Hello, I am IceBeast and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. We are still in the midst of trying to take this one damn province from Slovakia. It should not take very long. We should get it here momentarily, actually. And then I think we're going to go after Croatia, which should be a relatively easy land to obtain. The Duke of Sicily, who I believe, yeah, he controls this Sicily, not this Sicily. We just lost some dudes for absolutely no reason. Just closing all that. We could call some dudes to arms. The Duke of Anatolia is upset. You've upset my peasants, of course, which is a bunch of dickbaggery to do. Not happy about that. Can we usurp? The Sultanate of Rum. Can't usurp it from somebody who's at war. The Duchy of Anatolia. The fire was a divine act. Fine, I'll just lose 50 gold. All I do is lose gold. This is all I do is lose gold. This part of the empire is still, I think, hilarious. So we just have this like little part over here, and then we have this here and this here, just chilling, doing their own thing. I have righteous imprisonment. Whatever happened to the guy I was trying to kill? Or 97% war score. Couldn't quite get to that 100%. Because you know how it works. Oh, are you going to surrender? Boom. Cool. So now I got new lands that are now mine. Lower these armies. Cool. And then I'll just keep this for now. No reason not to. I can have an extra holding, so why not have an extra holding? You have finally survived your war. Still love to take out these guys. Maybe that's going to be my next move. Well, after I defeat the Orthodox bastards. Where are the Orthodox bastards? The kingdom's not that big. There they are. Now what really sucks is they rose up on a goddamn island. So I get a ridiculous crossing penalty when I try to go F them up. Give me your boats too. Get on these ridiculous number of boats. Come here. God damn it, I thought I killed the last one of you. So yeah, we'll come here with 15,000 men. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Actually, can we get you to no. Stop being a dick. Come down and kill these guys. By the way, what is my current 93,000? Didn't get a huge boost. Oh, I totally forgot to raise the volume again. I was hoping that this army would cross this little river here, but it doesn't look like they're gonna do so. Boom, let's get your men as well. Your men as well. Everybody else's men are too far away. Can get a new commander. Is there anybody that has a good trade? Oh, a siege leader. Look at that. I finally got a fucking siege leader. I don't want to be leading any troops, so we need to stop that bullshit. Otherwise, I just die. So we're going to resign here. Then what we're going to do is grab this army and put our best people on it. There's my siege leader. There's my organizer. Once 3rd of February. Actually, wait. Now go. Okay, good. We have 18,000 men here. We're going to have more than a 2-to-1 advantage, which should be able to solve this problem. We're just crushing these guys first. So yeah, we're gonna just crush these guys first here, and then with their guys dead, I can lower that army, raise this army, boom, put the same dudes on, and across the sea we go. There is no escape for you, my friends. Nice. Yep, so we do have this crossing penalty. This is also a mountain. I didn't realize this was mountains, but that's okay. We're still going to win this. Spend that money that we just got. Boom. Did I just gain ambitious or lose ambitious? I just gained it. Awesome. Battle of Kos was a victory. This should be a pretty straightforward, make the Khan happy. This should be a pretty straightforward war. The nice thing is of course, it also is giving me a benefit. The King of Anatolia won't be pissed off at me for having his dudes raised. And then we'll probably go after Croatia. That war is over. Lower the dudes. I want to enforce demands and then execute this bastard. Boom. He's dead. So yeah, if we declare war, the invasion of Croatia, send. What are we doing right now money-wise? We're doing good. Let's use our own troops to invade Croatia. It was so nice when you could just raise retinues though and just have more than enough dudes to just win outright pretty much every time. So wait, is somebody else invading Croatia as well? No, they're just hostile. They're just being raided. I actually forgot that I could still raid if I wanted to. This is okay. We will take all of these guys' lands. I am going to raise these 10,000 dudes again. I want to use those guys to help quickly and efficiently win the war, because these are very well defended lands. So it'll take a while, but we have a siege leader, which is awesome. Right, you chill. We'll put our non-siege leader on this army. Come across. You merge. We'll put our siege leader on this army. Cool. Yeah, this is fine. Get over here. Oh look, you just raised 1,900 dudes. Oh, I was hoping that was your garrison or your levy, because I can always crush people in the open field without difficulty. 6%. That's awesome. That's what having a good siege leader is all about. We need a new dude. We'll just get this guy. Boom. Why are you upset with me? I don't really care because I'm old. That's all that matters. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna just siege everything and call this a day. This be a nice, easy war for us, I think. God, look at this beauty. Look at this beautiful land that we have. We completely encircle this except for this one little bit of land up here in the Sea of Azov or whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah, we are doing great. Meanwhile, there's something going on here, but they're not actually at war with anybody. It'd be really good if we could get, like, England to go to war with the HRE. That would be awesome. We are going to have this goddamn adventurer show up at some point. Not much I can do about him because no one wants to join the plot. Does anyone have, like, any actual plot power? Nope. Yeah, so this dickbag's gonna come and try to take my land. No big deal. Just hopefully we win our war against Croatia here before that dickbag starts coming for our shit. And also, of course, the King of Hungary is a little upset that I'm raising his forces. This is gonna be fine. I'm not worried about it. There's random 700 Croatians just like marching through my kingdom. Jesus Christ, if you guys could just stop all the random events from happening at the moment, that'd be great. I realize I have a huge goddamn empire, like just massive empire. I've adjusted my mic ever so slightly, so there might have been a slight audio spike. I apologize if there was. We're gonna put our siege leader on this army, which hopefully speeds this up. Cool. So that should speed this up a little bit. We're at 5.3 there and 3.4 here. And then once he does and he starts moving, I'll put the siege leader on here, and yeah, this whole plan will continue unabated. God, I wish I just stopped getting messages though. Doo-doo, ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. That's what keeps happening right now. That's the sound it makes, by the way, in case you were wondering. Oh, I'm not stressed. That's awesome. Stress is a sucky trait, so it's pretty... Look at... I'm awesome. The question is do I need this anymore? I wish I knew. Wish I knew the formula again. But I don't. My stewardship bonus is 4. I think if... This would take me down to 22. Yeah, I don't know if it's like every 6, at which point I want 24 here. Okay, we're going to move on. You need the dude. Where is our siege leader? There he is. Boom. So that basically doubles the rate at which the siege progresses. And I figured there's no reason not to have the siege leader on the most progressed siege, especially when an army is crossing. An army is in motion, as you might say. I'm actually going to move Zhang all the way up to their capital. Ooh, that should be an easy one to take, too. The reason I'm moving Zhang all the way up to the capital is because it gives me a position to move this army next. Without having to cross over, basically, an already existing piece of land. I'm just going to assault this shit. So yeah, we're just going to assault this shit. It was costly, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. There's basically no way in hell. Oh, there's the host war, as expected. What are you going for? Whom are you, and what are you attacking me for? The conquest of Esfahan. All right, let's find Esfahan. No, those are people. Oh shit, you're going for this little piece of land here? God damn it. Getting an army down there is gonna suck. So this will get me... We'll have enough war score. I mean, we'll sieged everything that we want without necessarily having achieved the war score we are going for. Alright, so you come here. Now, I think putting our siege leader on this will like double the rate at which we get this. If I'm correct. Yeah, almost. About 80% increase. But that's really good because this will go down super quick. Yeah, this will take a minute, but that's okay. We're going to need to finish this one anyway to have enough war score to actually win this war. Wow, there's 30,000 dudes going northward and suffering attrition while doing it. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm fine with these guys losing men in their travels. Yep, there goes some. I'll be able to crush them without difficulty, especially once this war is over and I can raise basically everybody's armies with impunity. Impunity. Fantastic word. I really want to take Sweden. That's going to be one of my next goals after I raise everybody's armies with impunity. 8.5%. So yeah, we're going to switch again. Put the siege leader here. Boom. Boom. We do need a new commander. Another organizer seems like a great idea. And this is going really well. Oh, Nicomedia has fully come under our control. That's awesome. Is there anything good to build here? At this point, upgrading these cities doesn't really make a difference. Seduction in the wild. Okay, apparently I don't want him to seduce my friend. Some events I have never seen. Yeah, this shouldn't take long. Again, I'm not worried too much about this because these guys are walking around like a bunch of idiots trying to figure out what they want to do. They're not even sieging the land that they're technically at war for. Let's forgive and forget and see what that does. We're using our own forces to fight this? We are. That's why this is so expensive. I forgot that I raised my own forces to attack Croatia. That's fine. Can we get this done a little faster? We got, what, at 6 times 12, 72 days to go. It's about 3 months. So that would probably be done around November-ish sometime. This siege should be done in November-ish sometime. This one is actually probably, it's at 4.8%. It's not going to go any faster because we're using the siege leader. Yeah, it will be just before November that this finally finishes. That's fine. What do we got here? 2,000 dudes. That should go quick. 15%, yeah. So once we get the combo of these two, this war will just end. Because you are at 4.8%, then this church should go relatively quickly for you. This whole thing should go relatively quickly for you. Let her rot. That's 21,000, but I'm going to lower everybody, of course, and re-raise, because I can, and I will. And, I mean, why use dudes that we don't need to? It's basically why use stress dudes when there's more dudes available to be used in military efforts? I want to raise my noble customs, but I can't. Let's get castle infrastructure. That will make me a little bit more money. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Oh, and the war's over. Awesome. For peace, enforce demands. We've taken everything. I'm going to lower all the forces. Have this army move this way. Croatia is now ours. I have to, of course, fix it. Always fixing this stuff. Boom, boom, and boom. Boom, boom, boom. I know, I love the booms, right? They're so exciting. Only, what? Probably 3 more after these 3? If I had to guess, yeah. No, don't destroy. Alright, cool. And then what we want to do is give this land away. So we're going to find a character. We don't need a siege leader. We're going to find men, not rulers, my religion, my culture. Sort by this guy. All right, cool. My phone just went vibrate. So you'll get Veglia. You'll get Zadar. You guys are all a bunch of bitches. You'll get Zenj. You'll get Split, which is a great name. And you'll get Zakalumia. Cool. And then did I actually inherit this title? No, I have to create the Kingdom of Croatia. Alright, so yeah, we'll create the Kingdom of Croatia. And I control this bit of land, but that's okay. What we're going to do is we will make... It's too bad because he's going to be the strongest by far. This guy's going to be the strongest by far, but whatever. I'm going to grant you the landed title, Khanate of Croatia, include all lower titles. Did I lose this? I did. So that's fine. I'm cool with losing that land. It did solve this whole... I guess I'm giving that guy patronage. Solves this land region problem. Helps give me another potentially strong dude in the future. Hello, your dudes. Going to raise these guys. Going to raise these guys. Going to raise these guys. Going to raise those guys. And together, that's 24,000 men. And for the hell of it, we'll get these. No, let's lower them and let them recharge. What else? Whom else men could I raise? Yeah, let's bring in 4,000 men from Ruthenia. How many boats do we have here? 254? More than enough. Unfortunately, this won't get resolved on this episode, But otherwise, we're going to crush these guys, and it's going to be great. With that all being said, I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.